Alrighty, welcome everyone to day 21 of Avid to Code. Updated on yesterday for day 20. I did get both parts, I did figure it out, did solve it in the end, so we are good there. Got both stars. But at any rate, hopefully today's goes a little better. I can solve them both tonight and it's not as much of a cluster as it was. But here we go, day 21. Let's do it. You manage to catch the airship right as it's dropping someone else off on their all-expense-paid trip to Desert Island. It even helpfully drops you off near the gardener and his massive farm. You get the sand flowing again. Great work. Now just need to wait until we have enough sand to filter the water for Snow Island, so we'll have the snow again in no time. While you wait, one of the elves that works with the gardener heard how good you are at solving problems and would like you to help. He needs to get his steps in for the day, so he's like to get to know which garden plots he can reach with exactly his remaining 64 steps. It gives you an up-to-date map, your puzzle input of his starting position, garden plots, and rocks. The elf starts at the starting position, S, which also counts as a garden plot. Then he can take one step north, south, okay. Takes a second step since at this point he could be at either town marked O. His second step would allow him to reach any other garden part that is one step north. Okay. Okay, including starting position. Continue this until his steps for the day have been exhausted. After a total of 6 steps, he could have reached any of the garden plots marked O. In the example of the elf's goal was to get exactly 6 more steps today, he could reach. Starting the position, how many garden plots could the elf reach in exactly 64 steps? This is pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna do input. There we go. Split this on our new lines, and then map this line dot split on individual things. So here's our map. And we can do this as a simple flood fill depth research, whatever you want to call it. So we can just do visit equals this. We can make this a string. Actually, we need const starting. Input. Is there a way to do this? Like, I'm trying to think of. Oh, it's not input, it's map. But find index is only going to give me that. So I guess for let y equals 0 while y is less than map dot length y plus plus. Come on. I just need to quickly grab our starting position, which is going to be x, 0, x. Actually, we can make that y technically. And then if map y x is that, starting position is that. Otherwise, when we find this, it is going to be xx, it's just gonna be xy. And we can break, we can return. Because we're gonna move this to this to make life not easier, but just because we can actually bump that away. We're gonna make this a const. We can call this starting position. Okay, and visited. So visited will not have nothing. So what we're gonna do is const q. I always love remaking these. Oh no, it's not q. This is positions. Right. And then we're gonna do for let start step equals 0 while step is less than, how many do you want to give for today? 64 more steps. No, 0. Step plus plus. Oh my goodness, typing is so hard. No. All right, and so what's going to happen is that we are going to do positions, which is going to have. Actually, I don't need starting. I can just do this. And then so it's going to be positions for each. What we're going to do is we're going to do const up. Y p dot y minus 1 up down left and right. Okay. And so what's going to happen is it's going to do a check that if up dot y is greater than or equal to 0 and visited does not include number, all we're going to return is just going to be, this is just to make my life easier with not having, actually, does this actually make it any easier? Not really. As string. Oh. There we go. Then we can go ahead and you can do visited push. Actually, this is all the ones we can move. So technically, yes, we have visited. Push this and positions push this as well. Oh, let's actually push up. Cool. So now we can just do the rest of these. Cool. And then I'm now curious to see how badly this is not going to work for part 2. This seems like this is just setting me up to, hey, this ain't gonna work for you anymore. All right, and it's gonna do each step, and then what we're gonna do, oh, we do have to do a check. And map y up.x does not equal a rock. Forgot about that. And we should be able to do console log visited length. Actually, visited should be that is actually much more efficient. Right, positions doesn't do this. Whoops. Is there no clear? All right. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, part 1, please give me an answer. Oh. Technically it's that though. Oh, it's not right. Alright. Example input. Oh wait, what am I doing? Collins test. I need, ooh, what? Undefined reading 3. Alright, well, to be honest, this only needs to go for 6 steps. Let's see if that fixes it. 29, when it should be 16. If I do this, out of curiosity. 22, it should be, okay, that's not it. So 1 step. Two steps. So after 6 steps, yeah, okay. Oh, it's not the ones he could, it's all the active ones. Okay, okay, okay. I see. So no, positions doesn't get cleared. Okay, okay. So this is where this is gonna fail. Well, this should work. It's not, sorry, visited is actually irrelevant here. No visited. What actually happens is it's all run by positions. I see, I misread the question. Right. Will this work? Because if we have a set here, this will add them, but it won't allow duplicates. Right, but when we move, we need to remove this one. Okay. Okay. So this does need to be next positions. Get rid of this. This does need to be next positions. And at the end, we can do, is there a clear? For each. You kidding me? What's... Huh. So, what is going on here? Why is this? I guess I'll let. Why is this? This should not be causing this much problem for me. This should not be, so we're starting position, right? For each position, we're getting where this position can go. Oh, I see the problem I had here. Okay. That's still giving me 228. Why is that so slow too? Yeah, 3.7. So they're all in there a ton. Let's try this. Trying to figure this out. The most, not elegant way, but the best way to handle this. Push this. We can have a hash here. Add the hash. This way, at least it'll be happy with how this works. And so we can actually do here. Next positions. Let's call this next hash. Okay. And we can do and next hash has okay. Doing this again. And it does not have that. So now next position add, next hash, add, upstring, push. Alrighty. Okay. This should help. Right. Okay. And so then we can just make these lets because I'm gonna be lazy. Now we can just do positions equals next position, next hash, positions hash equals next hash. All right, please help be better. 16, thank you. All right, is this gonna be just way too slow for my input? It shouldn't be that slow. 42? Oh, 42 if it was that. But if we go 64, it's really slow. I wonder if I get away with just the hash. That, and then parse int. Is this gonna be any faster? I don't know. IMPY. Wow, that's way too slow. There we go. JavaScript's, yeah, those are way too slow. Okay. The LC is confused by your answer until he realizes his mistake. He was reading from a list of his favorite numbers that are both perfect squares and perfect cubes. Could not step count his actual number of steps. Oh. The map repeats infinitely. Oh. I see. Alright, I've been playing around with this. I've gotten close. Yeah, I'm getting close for getting part 1 again, but I think this is actually wrong. I think it does too much assuming. Mainly like getting like stuck into, like, I feel like it does a little too much assuming with how this can expand and work, and it's a little too optimistic on getting all of the points on there. So maybe this works if I may just have a small bug, but I think in the end this isn't quite right to do this way. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but I think for now I'm gonna have to just say I'm not gonna get part 2, which is unfortunate because my code is obviously not working anymore, because I tore it all down. I should have committed, but yeah, I don't know. I'll keep working on this, but for now, no part 2. So I'll update you guys tomorrow for how this works. But at any rate, that's all I got for day 21. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow for day 22. Peace out.